In the last video on OSC Championship, Season 5, that's the online sports championship, I've ended on the losers bracket, round 4, which is where I'm going to start now again. The first match, American Starkiller versus South Korean True. Both of these are Zerg players. 3-1 True wins. Next match, Ukrainian Zerg Bly versus South Korean Protoss Hero. 3-2 Hero wins. Norwegian Snoot Zerg versus South Korean Bayern Terran. 3-0 Snoot wins and moves on to the losers round 5. Mi Omoika, that's Vietnamese player versus South Korean Solar. Zerg versus Zerg, 3-2 Solar wins. Now the losers round 5. We have two matches, True versus Hero and Snoot versus Solar. In the first match, two South Koreans, True Zerg versus Protoss Hero. 3-1 True wins and moves on to losers round 6. Norwegian Snoot Zerg versus South Korean Solar Zerg. 3-1 Solar wins. In the 6th round, we get the Swedish player Namshar added versus True, and I see Taiwanese player Nice versus South Korean player Solar. The first match of the 6th round, Namshar Zerg versus True Zerg, that's Sweden versus South Korea. 3-0 True wins. Taiwan versus South Korea. Nice stands for Taiwan and Solar stands for South Korea in this match. Protoss versus Zerg. 3-0 Zerg Solar wins over Protoss Nice and moves on to the round 7. In the round 7, that's the round before the final bracket of the losers bracket, it's Demi versus True. Demi has been added to the round 7, and Cham versus Solar. Cham has been added to the round 7. Demi and True are both Zerg players. Demi is from India and True is from South Korea. 3-0 True prevails in this match and moves on. Cham is a Mexican player versus South Korean Solar. 3-2, 2 Zergs and 1 winner Cham. He wins and moves on to the final losers bracket match. And we see True versus Cham, that's South Korea versus Mexico, Zerg versus Zerg. 3-0 True wins and moves on to the losers final. Now here it's not the losers bracket anymore. It's the loser from the winner's bracket final match and the loser from the loser's bracket final match. Loser from the loser's bracket final match. So we see Scarlet versus True. No, it looks like that was a mistake. I misunderstood it kind of completely. So it's the loser's final is a loser from the winner's bracket final match loser versus a winner from the final loser's bracket match winner. So basically it's the best player from the loser's bracket versus a player that lost during the match that decided the seed for the grand finals. So that's True versus Scarlet. Zerg versus Zerg. Scarlet is a Canadian player, while True is a South Korean player. 3-2, Scarlet wins and moves on to the grand finals. Now, she already faced Neeb in the final match of the winner's bracket, which was best of 5. The grand finals are best of 7. In total there were 5 matches, not full 7. The final result is 4-1, and the Protoss Neeb, American player, won over Zerg, Scarlet, Canadian player. So Neeb got himself the first place, $2,000. The second place goes to Scarlet, $1,000. Third place goes to True, $800, and fourth place goes to Champ, $500. So there wasn't a match for the third place. Really, there was the losers final, the one that I was a bit confused about. So basically the loser there got himself a third place, and the winner there moved to the grand finals. The participants there are the players that couldn't get to the grand final from the winner's bracket and the player that won the loser's bracket. That's how it went down. And you left the game.